Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get this first look up, but I'm just doing it in the nick of time. So, what we're going to be looking at today is going to be a canvas from Diamond Art Club. Now, this is one of the three that my mom had purchased for Diamond Art Club for her birthday back in April. I think I'm finally caught up with, besides this one and one more, of all the new ones that we've received in the last couple months. And then it's just working on backstock, the ones I haven't shown yet. So what are we going to be looking at? First and foremost, it is Treasure Quest by Randal Spangler. It's a 27.6 by 31.9 inch, or it's a 70 centimeter by 81. And here's the picture. Trying not to get the ring light on it. We know it's going to be square because of all the blue. Square in right there. Information is on the bottom of the box too. Now, yes, this is an older kit from Diamond Art Club, but it was on her wish list for quite some time, and she decided just to, say screw it and buy it. So here is our pasting area. It has 60 colors, 4 Aurora Borealises, for a total of 88,917 diamonds, and that's our skew. Sorry, tripod. Everything comes in your kit right here and how it works. So we're just going to pop this open. We've already opened it just to see what the trading cards were, and then we stuck everything right back in. We do that with all of ours just so we can see what they are, and then I do an unboxing. It is a big one, but we're okay with that. Okay, so this is your basic toolkit. I don't go over these because it is just a generic toolkit now. All the kits have them, except the only difference is the trays. The smaller kits and like the off the project canvases and the mini dazzles have smaller trays. This has a bigger tray. Has your twist and pick, baggies. Inside the tray has a 7-placer, pink heart-shaped wax, and an extra piece of clear wax or putty, debating on what kinds you get when you get it. So that is the kit. Now, I think I remember, was it Summer from her channel? She said she might do like a mini video of opening up the toolkits and going one by one, and then just linking that down below in her channel videos. I think I'm going to probably also run with that suggestion too, probably. I haven't decided. I don't want to say I'm going to steal her suggestion, but it is a good idea for almost any content creator to have some form of mini videos explaining what the toolkits are or how to diamond paint. And a lot of them do that, but I don't. So I think I might want to try and start getting into doing stuff like that too, just to help build the channel. But that's something I'm going to be thinking about over the next couple months. So here's our thank you for your purchase pamphlet. We just pop this open. We have tips and tricks again, what comes in your kit, social media, Facebook group. So once you purchase your first picture from the Diamond Art Club, scan this QR code and go and join the VIP page. We'll just slide this out. 20% off your first time purchase of the app, and then more instructions for diamond painting and how to use your twist and pick applicator. So we'll just put this off to the side. Now let's talk about this. This is your Treasure Quest card. It is a card that has the same picture of your canvas on it. It has the artist name and the canvas name and the size. On the back, it tells us what kind of card it is. We know it's bronze because it says bronze. There are 4 different cards: bronze, silver, gold, and black. Bronze is your common. You can scan that QR code or go to that website and it will give you more information about these cards. Then we have your sticker sheet. Now we have 3 stickers here: the Diamond Art Club, Treasure Quest by Randal Spangler. They are separate stickers, as you can see right there. And we flip it over. We have 3 more separate stickers: start and end date, the canvas picture, and the information. Now if we open this up, it will show us our stickers for these. These are also individual. There's a total of 60 colors, and as you can see, it starts with 1 down to 60 here. Now, Diamond Art Club has specialty drills. On the older canvases, they are called, well, they're always called ABs, sorry. On the older canvases, the ABs are at the beginning of the legend under the numbers 150. So 149 and below on the older canvases are the ABs. On the newer ones, they are at the end of the legend with the letters AB in front of the DMC code. So we know it has 4 ABs, 101, 130, 134, and 141, because it is an older style canvas. Now, let's talk about kitting up quick. To my knowledge, there are 4 main ways of kitting up: by number, by symbol, by code, and by color. Now, number and code are almost identical. If you kit up by number or code, you're basically going in order, 1 through however many colors are in the kit. And the code is your DMC number, so you start with the lowest DMC number. For this, it would be 101, but technically it would be anything from 150 and up would be DMC. Then there's the symbols. That's your second version. And you could kit up 1 through 9, A through Z, and random symbols. And then the last way is by color. You put the same color family in each group: purples, greens, pinks, yellows, oranges, reds, browns, whatever colors you have. Make them color coded. Now, I normally would say we would come back to this one to look at this to find out the specialty drills, but because the numbers 1 through 4, that's going to be super easy. So we'll probably just use the legend on the canvas. So, Diamond Art Club's canvases come pre-bagged in this dust sleeve that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. We're just going to pop this open quick, pull everything out, and look at it. Oh, crapola. Sorry. Saw something and now I'm kind of debating on what to do. So, we'll put the drills off to the side because we'll look at them in a minute. So Diamond Art Club's canvases are made out of something called tarpaulin. They are the only company that has this brand of canvas because they patent it, they own it, they can do whatever they want with it. It's a nice canvas. It is also self-flattening on its own, so you don't have to do nothing with it. It is also perforated and scalloped. So where are we? This is the bottom. I'm just going to cheat and look at something. Okay, cool. We're good. So, it's not actually a big one, to tell you the truth. Because of how big it is. I'm going to roll this back on itself. And the only reason I can do that is because Diamond Art Club uses poured glue on all of their canvases. So that means we can manipulate the canvases as much as we want. Now, while I have this rolled back in my hand, we're just going to go over the top here. It says, do what makes you sparkle again, Diamond Art Club. That is the logo. Then we have a legend right here on the top left. Now, we're going to just look at this drill field here. I'm looking at off camera, and I can read it clear as day, as you are looking at it on camera. And it's super clear. Now, this is version 2 of their new cover paper, of the plastic. Version 1 did not have none of these lines on it. Version 2 has the pink. So, it's also a perforated. As you can see, nothing's on the canvas, so we're good. Now, what that means is you can take this and just pop it like this and make your own sections. Some people use it, some people don't. Okay, so here we are. Is everything... Okay, it's basically all on camera, but not perfectly on camera. And I'm not going to get it perfect. So we already know about the top and the left legend. Now we have another legend in the bottom right. And then over here we have... I'll bring it up again. The pasting area. The Diamond Art Club SKU. The canvas name. The size. And it's copyrighted by Randal Spangler by Diamond Art Club. So that means Diamond Art Club got the legal licensing rights by Randal Spangler to make his picture into a diamond painting. So they are compensating him on his artwork every time they sell one. We have a discount, and more socials right there. And then we have your lifetime warranty. I'm looking at this even here. This is super clear. So now we're just going to look at this again at a distance. And we're going to just talk about quick color blocking, confetti, and line blocking. Now, a lot of Randal Spangler's pictures are going to be line blocking and color blocking because of how they're laid out. Like, you can look at this side of the book here. This is all one color except a little design here and right here. Same with this one, and even the sides, these are line blocking over here. This is a small color blocking. Then we get into the draglings. We have Dewey and Dagmar. So they have a lot of not color blocking. Well, I could say color blocking, but it's more of like a confetti color blocking, where it's going to be multiple colors just in little sections. Like if we look here, I can at least see 2, 3, 4 different colors, but it's like a 4x4, a 1x2, a 3x4. It's little sections, even in the stomach, and even up on him too. I think that's him. Dewey? Dagmar? Yeah, Dagmar has 4 on, and Dewey has 5. Because I'm working on one right now for a friend for her wedding. Really confusing. Yeah, this is Dagmar because... No, hold on. I don't know. I'd have to look at mine to realize which one's which. And then even these books have color blocking going up the sides. And confetti, even the background is a lot of color blocking, but it's not massive color blocking. It's like little sections. Then any more confetti. If you look at the book, that's also going to be color blocking, so that's good. The chest is color blocking. I don't see a lot of massive confetti. Probably the book where it says Treasure Island at the top is going to be more of a confetti version because you're going to be changing it at least 3 to 4 colors per letter. Possibly. Just looking at it. Maybe not. Maybe my 2 or 3 on the big letters, like the T and the I. But the small letters are going to be simple. So I'm going to flip this over and we're going to go through the drills next. Okay, so their drills come pre-packaged like this. They always have this sticker here, and I think I'm going to pause for a minute to clean my lens. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to clean my lens. It was just driving me nuts. I thought I had it cleaned before the filming, and just looking at it now was not. So like I was saying, the drills come pre-packaged like this. Comes with a sticker on all the drills that tells us the canvas name and code. So you can always find the canvas if you keep them separated. So, I'm going to open this up. If you don't like the noise of the crinkling, I'm going to apologize. You can mute me or fast forward. Either one, it doesn't bother me. I like the crinkle. I know, I'm weird. Well, it's all falling out. Okay. So, these were packaged weird, but that's fine. I'll fix it. So, normally what I would do is I will separate them in trains so I can go through them a lot faster with you guys. But this is so wonky. Like, what in the what? They have the trains all over the place. But that's fine. Easy fix. Okay, I think I got them all. Yep, I did. Nope. This side first. Okay. Sorry about all the noise of the drill. So, before we start going through these, Diamond Art Club's drills are made in-house. They are also made out of top-of-the-line resin. And that's just because they want to make them the best quality to give to us for the best quantity and the best price. So, we have 907. And by the way, before we continue after 907, they're not in DMC order. They are in order by weight. That's why they're not in order. 208, 351, 350, 602, 3024, 799, 640. Here's our first AB, AB 134. It's a green AB. Now, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights, so it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to it. So once you place this jewel on the canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine. It's going to help the jewel sit beside it also shimmer and shine. Then we have 3841, and then our second 101 AB. So that's 2 of the 4 ABs. Then we got 165, 210, 3608, 603, 740, 209, 758, 336, 915, 3837, 741, 498, 775, AB 130. It's a yellow. 796, 347, 413, 402, 666, and 742. So we got 3 ABs down, 1 to go. Now I'm just grabbing trains and we're just going through them that way. Maybe. I can't even get this to work. 823, 904, 3325, 310, 890, 647, 150, 600, 948. We got 2 bags of that one. 645, 905. It looks like it has a that is a round drill in with the squares. 895, 977, 648, 3371. We got 2 bags there. 3826. We got 1, 2, 3 bags on that one. And our last train. A big bag of AB 141, a white AB. 898, 2 bags. 939, 3853, 1, 2 bags of that one. 797, 327, 400, 2, 3, 3 bags of 400, 301. We got 2, 3, 3 bags of that one too. 938. It looks like 2 bags there. 300, 798, 550, and 945. So those are all of our drills for this canvas. So now let's flip this over quick and let's look. Now, if you remember looking at the sticker legend, I'll just pull this up here and we can use this one, maybe, hopefully. The ABs were at the beginning and they're all because of being an older kit. So the numbers 1 through 4 on the canvas and on the legend. So we're just going to look for 1 through 4 here. Now, because we got this up here close, let's just look. Well, the sword right there has the 4 outlined in it. The dragon has the 4 in his eye, in the eye there. The 3's in the dragon. The 1 is also in the dragon. Right? There's more 3. 3 there. What about the book? Okay, there's 4 in the book on like the clouds. Or the mast of the ship, whatever that is. This dragling has 4 in the eye. Tons of 3 in this body, too. That's great. The candle is basically AB'd out. All that 4 there. Some 4's in the gems. There's a couple yellows right there in the down below the candle holder. And some of the gems also have yellow and green. So, looking at this, I totally forgot to look at the skull and the flag. Let me pull that back up and let's look at that here quick. Yep, the skull even has some of the 4 white AB in it. So, looking at this at a distance, they have... Every gem's going to have some form of white AB in. Even the little marble down here in the corner has it. The candle's going to be decked out. Like, this is going to have white AB here, but that's like the glow from the flame. There's yellow in the flame, yellow down around the base. The greens are basically going to be in the draglings, both of them, and this book here. The white is going to be basically all through here, around the sword. The gems, like I said, are all going to have some form of an AB in it. Then any in this here, because there was a red AB. No, there wasn't a red AB. My bad. Thought there was. Tons of white all through here. So, they have this blinged out from top to bottom, left to right, right to left, whatever, however you want to look at it. Now, this is normally where I would talk if I'm going to add any extra bling. Where would I bling it up at? Myself, I would want to bling up a little bit more of the gems on the books. Like this purple gem only has white AB in it. So I would want to bring in like a purple AB, maybe a purple pixie dust or fairy dust, whichever one I have. The blues already have some ABs in it. Same with the greens. I would want to bling up probably the red gems on the mug I mean, and the purple gems over here. I would just add a little bit extra more pop to the gems that don't have any other things besides white. But that is everything for me. I will link the canvas down below. I will link Diamond Art Club down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. Every time you hit the thumbs up, you are helping the channel grow. I'm trying to get to my next goal of 500, but I figured we'd do little steps. So technically my next goal is 200 subscribers. And once I get to that number, we'll do a basic giveaway again. Leave me a comment down below if you have any of Randal Spangler's artwork. How about that one? If you do, which one is your favorite from him? How about that? I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Hit the notification button to be notified for when I post videos. I do daily vlogs every day at 3 p.m. First looks are normally Wednesdays and Fridays at 12 noon. And then if I decide to do any random other videos for diamond painting related, it will be roughly around 1 p.m. But those are going to be random, because I want to try and stick on a set schedule and throw maybe a couple of random ones in, but that's just that. So, like I said, if you like this, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. But I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds on the World.